And we are back, and you made that look perfect.
On perfection.
You wish.
Yes.
By the way, Dolph Ziggler's new version of Perfection is done by the same people that made A-Rise
and
song and the Mrs. song, which is of course is Downstate, in case you guys are wondering.
And don't look them up on
well,
Dad's website.
yeah, don't. Anyway, top 5 time.
Da-da-da-da.
You okay, Alex, over there? Okay, we don't need him to die at this point.
Top 5.
Yeah, top 5 list is top 5 favorite match types. Now, we all picked up to one type of match that was our least favorite. We're going to start with Jimmy, go to Alex, and then go to me. Your least favorite one was what?
Oh, Johnny boy, I got one for you that you and a Pizzle and the fans at home might not even know about. Now you guys are gonna probably not believe this, but it's my favorite was an Ultimate Submission match, least favorite of all time.
That's actually pretty deep.
Hated it. Hated it.
Ultimate Submission?
Ultimate Submission match.
Actually, I have 3.
Do you know what an Ultimate Submission match is?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Alex, your turn.
Okay, this might be a little shocker to you two, but I didn't really like the Punjab prison.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Punjab prison wasn't that.
I agree.
Wasn't that good.
Mine are pretty simple.
You're 3.
I actually gained 3.
Well,
I gotta
you.
say,
You do.
hated the Texas Bull Rope match.
Oh, I love that match, man. Are you kidding? That was
Never a big fan of it.
That's my 10th favorite match of all time in WWE. How do you?
The Punjabi prison was really weird. The stretcher match was weird.
It's a stretcher match of 20th. Not
really. Okay. And I had another one, but I just can't remember what the hell it was.
You said you said 3.
Yeah, but
three.
Yeah, but there was another one I put in place of the stretcher.
I just remembered one.
What? Go ahead.
For TNA, there was a thing in like 07 or 08. It was called the Reverse Battle Royal. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh man.
Oh god, that was horrible.
I thought he was gonna say my favorite one. My number
one.
God,
that was horrible.
I thought he was gonna say my number 1 top pick.
Okay. Let's get into our top 5 favorites now. Starting with, we'll start with me this time. My top 5 favorite match, of course, has to be a TLC match. I like TLC matches. I mean, come on, they have tables, ladders, and chairs. They were done by 3 of the best teams in the history of professional wrestling. The Hardys, Edge and Christian, and the Dudleys. They pretty much made that match what it is today. It's a great match, really good concept. I like how it works. All in all, it was just a great match.
Wow, that's a good pick for number 5.
Your turn, Jimmy.
My 5th overall pick, that one that just barely made it there, was barely. Steel cage match. Remember, barely made it.
Oh, steel cage.
Steel cage match. Yeah.
Why?
Well, it was tied with that, and why it's my favorite? Come on, really? You have steel. I mean, come on. It's solid steel. People trying to climb out the cages, like somebody could be at the top of the cage, and like someone could just like hit the cage, rock enough force.
One of the
maneuvers.
One of the weirdest cage matches I've ever seen was the Big Show versus JBL, the barbed wire steel cage, no way out.
That was my favorite steel cage match ever.
It was a great match, though.
Even though JBL won.
JBL won.
My favorite match ever. I know how he won, too.
Escape from the cage.
I think here's how he won it.
Okay.
Basically, here's what he did. Oh, sorry, my bad. What he was doing, Big Show was just gonna win the WWE Championship, right? He had JBL, like for a chokeslam. He jumped off the top turnbuckle, and he lands. Just as he lands, mat breaks. JBL went under the mat. No one knew where he went.
Oh, that's
remember that? Remember when no one knew where he went? And then just when Big Show was one step under, JBL rolled out, and it was like ding 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 up, and everybody was like How the fuck did he do that?
That was amazing. That was pretty cool.
But I figured that out after years. I was like, wait, JBL went under the break.
So,
That's why he won. I felt like an idiot. No. He rolled out and then you hear the cowbells playing. And I'm like, what the
God.
fuck?
Alright,
Let's
anyway,
go.
you're up, Alex.
This one wasn't so popular in like the internet wrestling community that I would see.
Okay.
I actually love it. It was the championship scramble match.
Ooh,
Well,
great choice.
It was basically like a half hour or 25-minute time limit, whatever the hell it was.
I think it was half hour.
As many championship changes, you never know who could walk out as the champion. The unpredictability of it is what got me, and that's why number 5.
I actually won one of them in 2011. I actually won
That's
one.
actually a really fun match to play in 2011.
No, dude, I actually pinned like Maurice for the Divas
Oh,
Championship.
God, you were doing the Divas title?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know.
And then like Eve came out, like just went at 3.
What the hell's calling me? Sorry to say I got a decline. I really can't believe we just had that happen to me. Anyway, though, my number 4 pick is a TNA match. I actually no wait.
Yes, go on.
You know what? It's that, and there's one that's a WWE match that I'm gonna have to say. Tied at number 4 here. The TNA's King of the Mountain and the WWE's Elimination Chamber. I like the Elimination Chamber. I gotta admit, it's a great match, great concept. Huh?
Wow, that's awesome.
I mean, it's a great concept. Think about
I
it.
always win in those in the games.
Same here. And, I mean, King of the Mountain, you know that TNA is a company full of unpredictability, throwing matches out there, and that's actually one of them that, just confounds me.
King of the Mountain.
I mean, you throw in a penalty box, you throw in a ladder, hang in the title. It's really, really weird, but it's pretty cool, though, at the same time.
I wish so. I wish.
And by the way, I just thought of one that made my least favorite.
Wish. Oh jeez.
I can't believe I just thought of it until now. The Inferno match.
Firmament. What?
That's one of my
What?
least favorites.
It was a good match.
It was an okay concept, but I just didn't want to see anybody getting burned. It made me feel like I was burning. What the hell?
It's funny though when MVP got burned.
MVP
Yeah.
got burned against Kane, so he was a hero.
Your number 4, Jerry.
How about A-Pill's number 4? My number 4 is the King of the Mountain.
Okay, well, his number 4 is King of the Mountain as well. A-Pizzle, you're up.
Number 4 for me is the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Yeah. Good call. Good call. Why?
Why?
Yeah, by the way, you sing that song one more time when I come through the phone and beat you down with a stick.
Let me sing it.
The damn Money in the Bank song from
I think my reason is pretty much for the same explanation I gave for the championship and Chip Scramble. You never know who's going to win it.
And the funny thing is, you bring up a point with the Money in the Bank. The tradition is you cash it in, you win the title. It has happened so far. It's happened so far.
Nobody's lost. Nobody with that Money in the Bank has lost their chance championship opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
It's one goal.
Edge did it twice. Punk did it twice.
I believe once against Edge.
Done it, but he got injured all the time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, my number 4 is Money in the Bank.
That's a great pick. My number 3 is TNA's Lethal Lockdown.
Wow.
Yeah, I love Lethal Lockdown. It's a great match. I think it's one of the best matches TNA has done for a Lockdown. I mean, you throw in the steel cage, that's fine. You make it that much more risky, you got yourself a damn match and a half. You add weapons, you add interchangeable superstars, changing the numbers game before the cage top comes down. You add the degree of difficulty to a match, but no matter how you slice it, dice it, shape it, crave it, carve it, you know, tear it up, put it into a hamburger bun, whatever the hell you gotta do.
Double dice it.
Double dice it if you have to. Julienne it. You know, turn that some bitch into a friggin' ice carving. No, whatever the hell you gotta do. It's still the same match, and it's still one of my favorite matches, one of the most intense and extreme matches that TNA has to offer. It gets number 3.
Right on.
Okay.
My number 3 pick is a I'm gonna say breathe.
Yeah, I gotta apologize for rambling on right there.
Breathe in, breathe out. That's
I
what
will.
I'm
Go
saying.
ahead, just.
My number 3 pick is a tables match. No, you're not dying anymore. I can say it with that calmly. Tables match.
That's a good match. It's a good choice.
Tables match, yeah, awesome. Just you get to see a superstar go through his table. Need I say less?
Yeah, that's
No,
anything else
I
more. No.
mean, in the game, like 2007.
Tables equal win. That's
2007. Mark Henry picks Mr. Kennedy up and just slams it through a table before the match even started. And then you had to beat him in a tables match. and if anyone has ever noticed this, I'm gonna say this on the Buzz Around the Ropes, but I'm gonna say it here just for a little preview. Me and Apizzle did agree on this once. We said that if anyone has ever noticed, John, did you ever notice that the WWE storylines in the game have seemed much better in the game than in real life? Has
Yes.
anyone ever noticed that out there either too?
Yes.
Has everyone?
Like a few days ago.
Yeah.
We were talking a few days ago about that. Me and Apizzle.
That's a good.
Or a week ago. Has everyone ever noticed it? Good.
Good idea.
Me and Apizzle were like, has anyone ever noticed that?
Wait, time for me for camera work?
Oh man, you know
We're
what?
just going crazy on time here.
Oh, okay. We got 12 minutes now.
Alright, let's get Apizzle's number 3 pick, and then we'll do 2 and 1 on the next part.
Okay. My number 3?
Yes.
Simple words. No. So.
What?
No.
Okay, Hell in a Cell. That's a great idea. No, I'm sorry to say that my favorite Hell in a Cell match though was the Unforgiven Hell in a Cell, the 6-man Hell in a Cell. I mean, no, that's Armageddon. I'm sorry, Armageddon Hell in a Cell. But why'd you pick Hell in a Cell?
That was a good one.
Yeah, why'd you pick Hell in a Cell though?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 warriors battling it out. Bloody weapons, death-defying stunts and stuff.
He forgets we're still recording.
No, I'm about to turn the thing off. That's why.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Hell in a Cell is a great match.
Just as good as it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, I think one of the also best matches was the one at Survivor, the one that was held here, Survivor Series in Philly, with Edge coming in.
What? One where Edge and Undertaker were.
That was No Mercy.
No, it was Hell in a Cell at
That was
Survivor Series.
But I don't think it was here.
It was Survivor Series and it was here.
2008.
It was here.
I thought it was
I remember it.
2007 was here.
No, 2008 was here. Anyway,
Whatever it was.
we're gonna quit it for this part. I'll shoot the last part where we're gonna go ahead and give you the number 2 and the number 1, and we're gonna go ahead and talk a bit more and have the idea and the agenda out and my little idea. So